45.8. Really chuffed with this. I really wanted to get a decent 40 to have a common like this. Beautiful golden colours. Mad fight off this one. I love a good scrap as well on soft rods. Cracking, really chuffed with this. One more lift up to the cameras and it's going. All good?
Yeah, I'm gonna get a slow-mo.
Hi there, my name's Pete Castle and we're going to look at the Carp Royale Imperator bait boat. I've contacted the company. One of the most important questions for me of a bait boat is reliability, and they said that with this model, since it's been out, they've had no returns since 2017, so that's a big statement that for a bait boat, so I was straight on it. And the service from the German company was absolutely fantastic as well. So what I'm going to do is quickly put my rod out, how I've been using it here. I don't use a bait boat for all my fishing, but I do enjoy it on a holiday venue like this. It's a big water, I can get my rods out. I tend to use 2 3/4 ounce rods as well. Nice and soft. I don't like using big rods whacking at range. I'm not going to spend all week spodding and spomming at distance, punishing myself factory carp fishing, you know, to catch carp. I quite enjoy, as we did the other day, going out for some lunch, went to the supermarket, come back, easily got my rods out. Now this is like really easy. This is really informative as well. The handset gives you lots of information, things like temperature, distance from the bank, but the most important thing is the GPS coordinates, that you can set them in the handset up to 31, including home in that, and then you can go off. And interestingly, when we come back from the supermarket the other day, I helped one of my friends, Francis, get the rods out, and it didn't matter to me when I got my rods out. After dark was fine because I knew exactly, or the boat knew exactly where it was going to drop it on the spots. So it does give you an advantage in that sense when you see people wrestling in the wind and rain out in their rowing boats and stuff like that, and you can just get your rods back on the spot really quickly. Also had a couple of problems here with coots, so when they've done my rig and annihilated the spot, I've been able to get it back out there really quick. Anyway, let's get a rod out and I can show you what I'm doing. I've been going through this process all week. It has got a hooking mechanism on the back of the boat, but I quite like putting it in the hopper and pulling it right into this corner down here, and then shutting up the door, pulling the leader back and dropping my big lead there. Make sure I shut the other door. So I'm going to put some more crummy type of bait into that side. And basically I've got some washed out baits here, complex T 20mm as well. So I'm putting the boilies in that side, and then I've got some crumb, pellet, tiger nuts. I'm not going to go too mad because I'm only fishing for a bite at a time. Hold it down for a few seconds. Carp Royale comes up on there. Started to get a little bit overcast, so I'm going to switch the light on and switch the boat on. I'll pick the boat up. So you can see there's lots of information on here. Temperature, it's picking up the air temperature at the minute. Handsets on probably like half charge. Batteries in there on half charge. We've got a compass on here as well, and that's relative to where you're standing. So if you turn the boat side onto the right, then that compass will be going that way. Let's drop it in the water and you'll see what's going on. So the clutch is set on the reel handle. I can just loosen that off then and let the boat go out a little bit rather than sucking up a load of gravel. And then I can switch the settings on it now. So I changed to the waypoints that are already set in here. So I've got 6 sets on this for the minute, some of them for a Michael for the swim next door. And this is waypoint 4, which is the blue buoy right out there. It's probably about 130 meters out there. As soon as I press OK, the boat straightens it towards the blue point, and off it goes. So the boat's already coming up to 100 meters off the bank. It's 110 yards, 120 yards around that distance. I'd say that buoy out there will probably be at my maximum casting distance, especially with baiting up and that with a spod or a spom. So I'll just be standing there now whacking that trying to get that out to the spot. Picking up little features and that. There's a lot of rocks and that in this lake. I don't think they're quite as big as that's identifying on there, but there's definitely bits going on. So right out near the blue buoy there, and then I could literally drop one side of the hopper. So that's my rig gone, I felt that tighten up. And then the other bit of bait there as well. Rotate it back to there. Go to home. Press OK, and then the boat should turn back towards me. Boat's on its way back. I can put this handset down while it's doing its thing, and then I can set my rod. And there we have it.